All right, Mr. Brooks, this one's for you. I'm going to go over the match that I watched, and I'm going to go over point by point, exactly like we did in our lesson. That way you have this as a sort of measuring stick for future matches you play and how you're going to get better over time. So let's hop right in. In the notes right here, I have a couple different ones for the first video. Let's go ahead and press play and watch the first one. As you can see, I put unit turn in my notes. Do you see how you're just patty caking the ball? A little bit harder of a hit. Got the point. Where there's no unit turn whatsoever. So that's the first thing. Unit turn and swing through. On to the next one. This one's in slow motion. We talked about this. If you look closely, you'll see that you crossed your arms. So not a swing through. You're crossing your body up and it's kind of conflicting back and forth. So that's another thing we need to work on. Full swing, rotating your full body. So that's your serve. The next one is called the under pressure point. So I believe you were probably down 30-40 here. Let's see how you do. Got to it. Coming to your backhand, and you work on that ready position, Mr. Brooks. There's a lot of good that happened, but I'm going to be pointing out things to improve that we talked about. Look at your racket. You see how it's just now starting to go back? Get that racket back and swing through. Okay. This point's a little bit longer, but do you see how after you finished it, it's kind of waving back and forth with your hands? Right here, right in the middle. Ready position. That's what we need. So here comes the ball. The person that you were playing against, Mr. Brooks, it was a pusher. So being that you are playing against a pusher, they're just going to get everything back. Not with a lot on it, but everything back. There it is again. See how we're straight at the ball? You're kind of doing this again. See what he does. You're at the net on the left side. Okay, going to your forehand, we start to turn. Just got it. Very tip of the racket. Now you're kind of in danger here. You decide, are we going to move forward or back? We're deciding to retreat just a little bit. Back to your backhand. Bounce. Look where your racket is. Should be back, ready to swing. And there's the little patty cake ball. And then you got the point there, so well done. The next note says 3-2, Brooks holds. So a long point of playing it safe. So I might scrub through this one just a little bit, but let's take a look at it. He serves. You get it back. What video work, right? Let's see. There's that push again. And then as it goes over, boom, there he is waiting for it. Watch his shot. Slow-mo reveals all, but it's just middle of the court, no topspin whatsoever. Here's your prep. The ball bounces. Where's your racket? Just starting to go back. Should already be ready. See, there's the arm cross again. Let me scrub a little bit because it goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Let's go from right here. He gives you a nice high one. Another thing we talked about, get up to it early, unit turn, prep, and then go at him. You have such a good forehand and a pretty darn good backhand too. From watching these points while I was watching you, you weren't using it. Okay? That's a weapon, and you weren't using it. You decided to play his game. I really hope that this isn't coming across as mean at all, Mr. Brooks. We talked about this in person, but I do want you to know these things because if we don't know what we're doing wrong, we can't fix it. And slow-mo reveals everything. So let's keep watching. The backhand, I won't even say it. What did you do on that backhand? Gives you a little something. And then out it goes. Put away after a setup. That's the next one. Good ready position, Mr. Brooks. Excellent work. See, look at your racket. The ball bounces. You see how it's still in front of you? Now you're starting to take back. Even for a slow ball, we get ready quickly, adjust with our feet, and then go for it. I'm gonna accelerate this one just a little bit. Take a look at that. Little punch. Get your racket up. Ready position. Boom. Little punch again. Okay. Send you up to the net. You go and get it. But look. Get that unit turn. Get it. Okay, you got to it. Racket needs to be ready. Racket needs to be ready. And then there's the overhead. Good point. Swinging point. Excellent. Next point. No swing. Why? Better unit turn. See? That's more of what I'm talking about. We'll work on that arms being crossed thing, but much better for actually turning your body to swing through. Excellent work. Look at that. Look at that ready position. We need more of that, Mr. Brooks. That's excellent work. That really is. See? Bounced. Racket should be ready, and you should be adjusting with your feet to get in the ideal position. Better. It's a better swing, though. It's better than what it had been at the beginning. Much better. Scrub a bit. Okay, you're all the way back. Look at that. I'll hold it paused. See how you're a little bit more ready? That racket could be back further. Since you are further back, you need more of a swing. Let's see it. That's better. You throw that left arm with the right, but a much better swing compared to the first couple points that we went over. Scrub it. Okay, you get there. You see that it's a shorter ball. Way to move up to it. I like that. But get your racket back while you do that. Good. Much better point. On to the next one. This one, all I put was flat, no prep. Okay, you got to it. Next. So look how you're walking towards it. Racket barely got back. You're not going to have enough swing. Look where you finish. You stop right here. Getting that racket back means you're going to be able to swing all the way through. And then I believe that one went out. Next point. Watch the ball with full swing. So I'll take it that did not happen. Better return. Much better. Little punchy there. Yep. And then here's an ace against you, Mr. Brooks. We talked about this one. This is all just for you to revisit. But specifically, we talked about how you stepped left, the ball went up the tee, and then that's where you missed it. Our split step, which we have been working on. Let's take a look. Ready? Left foot, good. And then we went right, and at that time his serve was already past you. Okay, take a look at it again. Look at your step. First step is left, then the shift right. Left, then the shift right. Why are we jumping? So close. Body language is what we're talking about on this video right here. If you recall when we were talking about it, Mr. Brooks, we talked about how you were angry. Now I've told you can't be angry till you're 16, but I will talk a little bit about it. We need to learn to channel that anger. You are human. You're going to feel something. We need to learn how to channel that so it doesn't sabotage our game. Okay? Fortunately, I've been doing some mindset coaching, so we'll talk more about that so you know how to handle it. But you see your facial expression and how you were walking around? It's okay to feel angry. It means you feel something. It means you care. We just got to channel it. The swing. Gosh dang it. Relatable. Relatable, Mr. Brook. Oh, yes. You'll enjoy this one. Luckiest shot of the day. Little short ball. Tries to lob you. And then it goes over. Well done, Mr. Brooks. Love it. Okay. This one is 6-7 at deuce point. So this is to end the match or to prolong it. So let's take a look. Last point. And all he's trying to do, a pusher's only objective, they're waiting for you to make a mistake. That's it. See? He's not attacking you. Little hit, please make a mistake. Okay, made it. Little hit, please make a mistake. Little hit, please make a mistake. Little hit. And that's the match. So, with that, Mr. Brooks, a couple things that we talked about, and you have it right here. Core of what you need to do is prepare earlier and not play a pusher's game. You have a great swing with great topspin, and you're like, oh, we're just going to patty cake it around? I can do that. Yes, you can. But that's not the game you have been taught. It is okay to be conservative when you're under pressure, but when you have as much time as somebody like this pusher, you need to set up and be intentional going for your corners. Know your game and play it. That's what I got for you today, Mr. Brooks. Let us use this video as a measuring stick for you moving forward. This is going to be a way for you to recall and see how far you've gone in the next year or so. But a fantastic match, especially because we learn more when we don't play as well as we could have. So you know what not to do. Now I'm going to focus on what you should do. This is where the coaching comes in, and this is where the self-monitoring of you and your game come in. So, very good work, Mr. Brooks. We have a bright future ahead of us. You got this. Still can't be mad till you're 16, okay? See you later.